Let's try this ISDIN Mineral Sunscreen. Now this sunscreen is SPF 50 and the first thing you're going to want to do is shake it up because it is a liquid formulation. Now if you have my complexion, you may be nervous like I was to see if this is going to leave a white cast. So that is why I only applied it to one finger to start off, but it does recommend applying to 2 fingers just so that you have enough to cover your entire face and your neck. What I like to do with mineral sunscreens is gently blend it in my skin. I really like to take my time and massage it in. And as you can see, it actually is doing a good job of blending in. The white cast is fairly minimal. This is again a zinc oxide mineral formula. So it has 11% zinc oxide and it also has dimethicone in it, which makes it pretty good to use as a makeup primer. So as you can see, I'm smiling because I'm slightly impressed with how well this is blending in. But if you do have darker skin, you do want to make sure you take your time with blending it in and not just vigorously rub it in, because that is what I find will leave the white cast. So as you can see, I'm really just taking my time massaging it into each part of my face to really help with it blending in. So another tip for layering your sunscreen, especially mineral sunscreens, is you want to give a little bit of time between your moisturizer and your sunscreen. This gives your moisturizer enough time to absorb into your skin, but also make sure that the moisturizer and the sunscreen have enough time in between so you get that full protection. Oftentimes people find that if they apply or mix their moisturizer and their sunscreen, it can kind of dilute the sunscreen or it can make it harder to apply. So just make sure you're giving yourself and your skin enough time to fully absorb the products before moving on to the next step, and you'll find that this makes your sunscreen apply better and again leaves that minimal white cast. This sunscreen is popular with all skin types, so whether you have normal, dry, combination, or oily. It also helps with skin concerns like uneven texture, loss of firmness, and elasticity. It says it's a sunscreen for actinic damage, which is just another phrase for sun damage. So if you are suffering with any of those, this could be a great sunscreen to try. It is also reef safe and it is good for anti-aging. I like wearing sunscreen regularly because I find that it helps with fading my dark spots, especially when you go out every day. But yes, as you can see, I'm just really taking my time applying it, and you may see a slight white cast again, but that's just because my skin is darker and it is a mineral formula. Typically with mineral formulas, if it's not a sheer or clear, overall I think this is a great mineral formula to try, especially if you're looking for one that has minimal white cast. This brand is the #1 sunscreen in Spain and it is gaining lots of popularity here in the United States. If you're interested in purchasing a mineral sunscreen on the luxurious side, I would definitely give this a try.